What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. Now I'm going to do a tutorial on how to do 808 slides in FL Studio Mobile. I have sample to work with, a melody, and I added some drums. Listen to it. Okay, this is my sample. Okay, now we are going to add 808 slides into this melody. So pay attention, let's get into it, y'all. Okay, now we're going to add some 808s first. So this is the one I picked for this melody. Selecting an 808 is the first important part of doing 808 slides in drill music. You have to select the right one, It's not like that's there is no right one, but you have to select the better one for your drill beats. That's it. Now we're going to keep the fourth one. I like this one. Okay, now we selected our 808s to use with the melody. Then the one thing we have to do is just listen to the beats and which keys are using these beats. We try to figure out. To do that, you can always see your melody and see its pattern and see which keys using which chords. Especially the chords are very essential in this part. You've seen the chords, you should know which keys to play in the 808s. You have to match the keys of the 808 with the melody. So this is just an audio clip. We don't have any pattern going on. This is just a beat I made with PC. Then I'll just copy it into my FL Studio Mobile. So there is no pattern. As you can see, this is only audio clip. So what we can do is we open close ground because it's easy to use. It has all the notes, so we can figure out which keys is using by hearing the sounds with matching the keys. Okay, let's go. So let's start with C6 until C7. Which keys are the right keys? Okay, let's go. Nah, these two keys are not in our list, so we have to get them out. But who knows, but the keys are. So we got our key then. Nah. Yes. 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 Nah, this not. Nah. So this. So our keys are this. The other keys like. Nah, they're not. So our keys are this. We can match with that. So I don't know what scale that is. Is it harmonic? Is it minor? Is it major? I can figure that out, but we don't really need to. We need to, but I can just intermatch. I got the keys I wanted, so I just played this in the 808s. So let's get into it. The 808s. Then the keys I just pressed in the piano for intermatching was like, then these are the keys, but somehow I don't know, this works. These two, I don't know. First it was like this, but now if I tell you, you can work with any key as long as it sounds right with the melody. That is the natural thing that I can tell you right now. Just you can use any key, you can shift, you can slide any key until as long as it sounds good. So for to start, we can use our bass note with this. So where is this key? I like this key as a bass note. So we're going to find this key. We got it. I. We're going to extend the notes. Then add another notes. So we used A and G sharp. So nah, but so this good. You have to hear the 808 with the melody. If it sounds right, you're going to add. But if it's not, you have to change the key until it sounds good. So let's do it. Let's do that. Now we want higher key because our bass note should be at the bottom. Not always, but usually and most of the time. But you have to minimize the length, of course. Only the bass note is extended, and I'm telling you now, this is most of the time you can do whatever as long as it sounds right, as you hear it in many of real music out there. Okay, let's do that. Yes. Now we are doing that. Okay. Now the next thing we are going to do is we are going to make these keys slide into their keys. You know what I mean? The bass note is A. The bass note is A. So if I play just like, if I play the P just like this, it's just the keys are just pressing themselves. They're not sliding. But this video is how to slide. So how to slide these notes? You just have to click them, select, click more, and you click toggle slide. Then just like that, the notes are slided up. As you can hear, there is a slide going on, but we can make them shorter slides. Then we volume up so you can hear it more. Maybe with a higher note. Maybe this. Maybe this. Yeah. It's good. Aye, it's good. So we just made ourselves a slide just like that, you know what I'm saying? It slided into, C sharp and D sharp. The key from A, the A slided up. The natural logic is that, just the A note just slide into C sharp and D sharp, and it sound like that. Yeah, and it sound like this. So we got ourselves our first slide. Our first slide method. You can, be creative, go crazy, add many notes as you want. You can work with a lot of notes, slide them, or just put them with no slides. Maybe if it sounds good, it's your choice. You can do whatever you can, as long as it sounds good and clean. So this is one way you can create A2A slides. Then let's go to another way of making. So we can just create a channel. Okay, we can just edit in this. Okay, now as always, the first thing we are going to do is press the right keys, man. That is the important rule of this game, man. You have to pick the right key. So let's just repeat the same pattern that we did, but this is another method. So obviously it has some changes to it. It will have some, what I'm saying. Maybe we can play with this a little bit with another notes, but for you guys, there are some beginners, so we can just continue with the same pattern that we did with the slides. So the A key, then this, then we can add what we added, this and this, right? C sharp and D sharp, yes. We can extend it. you like this? Now I'm playing with this shit. I'm playing with this, just until I get the right sounds. It's no rules to this. You just have to figure out which way is better for you. Then with this pattern, we are going to create an automation. The pitch, we are going to create in a pitch automation. We're going to slide this up by that method. So let's do that. Okay, so we just go to DW sampler and we clicked pitch. Just a pressing action in the pitch. Then we go to this three dotted thing and we clicked it and add automation track. Then we click that. Then we got ourselves a pitch automation channel. Pitch DW sampler, as you can see here. Then what we have to do is just extend this then now we are going to pitch automate this 808 pattern. Now we have to pay attention and just see what I'm doing, and you have to do exactly how I do it, because you can play with this too. You can do whatever you can, but you just have to follow my instruction for now if you are a beginner, because I'm kind of showing you the formal way you can pitch automate. So you can start by doing this, then you can play with your thing later when you get advanced on this drill 808, you know what I mean? Then I hold on. So where it is, boy, where it is, boy. So this is the section that we are working on. I love this because I want to work with this alone, you know. So it may sound a little bit repetitive, not a little bit, but we have to do this. We have to create this loop channel and work with the 808s alone, and you know let me show you what it sounds like. I highly recommend for beginners to follow my instructions. This is our loop channel from 5 to this. Then as you can see here, I dropped a point on the middle on the 50 right here and drag it and drag another point into the 0, the last point. Then what we have to do here is just extend this and just drag another point till the next line in the middle of the first line, and the next line is the little bit invisible from this This is the black line. You can see it clear, but there is a line. If you look through, then you have to drag your points in the middle of those two lines. Then the next thing you have to do is create another point passing the second line, then another point here. Just follow my instruction, see what you have to do, and just repeat it directly into your 808 slides. Then we have this pattern. Okay, then we're done. The next two we have to do is very simple. Just click and copy, then paste it right here. Then just delete this point. Then we have this pattern, as you can see. Then we have to do this again. You can just copy and paste, you see. So our loop point is from this to this. So we got ourselves a nice slide, as you can see. So let's listen to it. Okay, so what you think? Don't you hear a drill 808 thing going on with this? That's what I'm talking about. So as you can hear, as easy as it looks. You can edit more, so I'm just showing you the basics, the instruction. You can play with it more. I'm just here to inspire, the formality. I guess that's how you say it. As I told you, this is how you make 808 slides. You can do it better, but here are some basic tools. Okay guys, so make sure to like and subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching. Peace.